Good evening, Europe. Good evening and welcome, for the last time, in the Vitrofrigo Arena of Pesaro, for the grand final results of this edition.
Yes, the long-awaited results are finally here. Soon, we will find our new winner, the second of the AstroVision Song Festival history. Who will it be? Share your bets.
Indeed. So, first things first, we remind you that the results announcement will be divided into two parts. First, we will see the results from our fellow juries, which are the 26 participating countries of this grand final. Then, we will move on to the televoting phase, in which everything will be decided once and for all, but more on that later.
Yes, more on that later, because now, it is time to see the jury points for our finalists. Europe, are we ready for this? So, as always, we will follow the running order of the grand final, in order to announce the points. And the first country to receive their points is the Netherlands. They receive a total of 69 points.
A nice score to start us off. So, next up on the list is Guernsey. So, Guernsey, you received from the juries a total of 75 points.
Wow. Big scores there already, congrats. Now, let's move on to the third country to get their votes, which is us, Italy. So, Italy. You receive from the juries 65 points.
Next up, we move to the Isle of Man for their score. The Isle of Man, you receive 69 points.
Moving on to another British Isle, this time it's Jersey. So, Jersey, your jury score for tonight is of 60 points.
Moving on now to the motherland of Russia. Russia. The juries have awarded you Ready, Russia? Because you received 92 points from the juries.
Wow! Congratulations to Russia for this big score. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for their neighbors Ukraine to receive their jury score. And they receive a total of 48 points.
Okay, so now, we move on to Malta now, our previous hosts. So, Malta, you received from the juries 63 points.
Next up, we go up north to Norway for their points. Norway, the jury voting gave you a total of 50 points.
Moving on to our 10th country already, and it is Germany. So Germany, you received from the juries a total of 31 points.
We move on now to another member of this edition's Big Six, which is Finland. So, Finland, you receive a total of 36 points.
It is time for the United Kingdom to get their score. The United Kingdom. The jury voting awarded you a total of 72 points.
A rather big score from the UK, congrats. Now, we move on to a neighbouring country again, by the name of Ireland. Your jury voting score is of 65 points.
As we reach the middle part of our jury voting period, the British Isles seem to be in good form this edition. So, now, we move on to Hungary. Hungary. You received from the jury voting 77 points.
Moving on to the nation which is the most up north out of them all, it is Greenland. So, Greenland. You receive Greenland, 11 points.
A low score unfortunately for Greenland, but you did amazing regardless. So, now, we have to move on to our next country, Bulgaria. Bulgaria. From the jury voting, you totalize 44 points.
Next up, we go to our neighbors, Vatican City. The Holy Land receives a total of only 28 points.
Moving on now to Iceland. Iceland, you receive from the jury voting a total of 58 points.
We move on to our guest country Tunisia now. So Tunisia, you receive a total of 74 points.
A great performance from our guest country. Now, it's time to move on to Israel now. Israel. Your jury voting score is of 69 points.
Moving on to Turkey now. Turkey, our Big Six member. You receive a total of 57 points.
Now many countries left. And it's time to move on to South Ossetia now. South Ossetia. Your jury voting score is a total of 33 points.
We move on to our pirate band from Gibraltar for their score. Gibraltar, is it time for APARTY? Let's find out. You get 74 points.
Pirate PARTY. I can't get this song out of my head. Anyway, now we move on to Slovakia. Slovakia. The jury votes gave you. Are you ready, Slovakia? Because your jury score is of 99 points.
Oh my god, what a score from Slovakia. Congratulations. Now, after these emotions, it's time to move on to our pre-last country remaining to get their votes, Montenegro. They receive a total of 40 points.
And last but not least, it's Cyprus time to get their jury score. Our last Big Six member receives a total of 49 points.
Alright, so this is it for the jury voting scores, but nothing is over for our 26 countries, because these were only half of tonight's results. Before we move on to the televotes though, let's take a quick look at our current top 5.
To know that your full cancer is the internet. Just get yourself alive.
Now, things are getting very tense in the room. Because now, it is very much time to enter the second phase of the voting, the televotes. Which country will take the second ever AstroVision Song Festival trophy? Let's find out. So, this time around, we will start from the lowest score from jury voting, and we will climb up to our current leader, which is Slovakia. Are we all ready? Let's start with Greenland then. Greenland, you receive additional 42 points.
This is already way better than their jury score. As we always say, things are not over up until the very last points allocation. So, now, we move on to Vatican City. They receive additional 44 points.
A better score once again. Now, we move on to Germany for their televoting score. Germany, you receive a total of additional. Sorry Germany, only 12 points.
Apologies to Germany, you did amazing anyway. We have to move on now to South Ossetia for their televoting score. South Ossetia, you received from the televotes 27 points.
Moving on now to Finland. Finland, the televotes gave you a total of 36 points.
It's time for Montenegro to receive their score now. Montenegro, you received from our televoting additional 45 points.
Now we move on to Ukraine. Although there seems to be an issue with the Ukrainian points, as they did get 48 points from the juries and not 44. Anyway, their points count will be fixed here. In addition to their 4 missing points, Ukraine receives a total of 44 points.
Our apologies for the confusion with the Ukrainian points, but things are fixed now. So, after this little issue, we will continue on with Bulgaria. Bulgaria, your televoting score is of, sorry Bulgaria, 15 points only.
Ouch. Our apologies to Bulgaria for this disappointing score. Now we have to move on to Cyprus. Cyprus, your televoting score is of, are you ready? 86 points.
Great recovery from Cyprus with this high score. After this comeback, it's time to move on to Norway. So Norway, the televotes awarded you a total of 48 points.
Moving on now to the dark song from Turkey. Turkey, the televoting gave you 65 points.
Nicely done. Now, time to move on to our next country, Iceland. So, Iceland. Your televoting score is a total of 63 points.
Moving on to our first British Isle, Jersey. Jersey. Did the televote like your chill entry? Let's find out. They gave you 72 points.
Sounds like they did like it indeed. Congrats. Now, continuing on, we have Malta now waiting for their result. And their result is a total of additional only 33 points.
An underwhelming result from Malta, unfortunately. Now, we move on to Italy. So, Italy. Your televoting score is of additional. Oh mio Dio. I vero?
Cosa sta succedendo? Che? Santa Maria di Dio.
Italy. We received from the televoting 138 points.
SCI serial?
It is very much serious, Francesco. 138 points for us, Italy.
Mama MIA, I'm lost for words.
Me too. But let's keep it cool, guys. We still have 11 countries to go to. Nothing is sure.
So, guys, let's move on to Ireland. You receive. Are you ready? Because the televotes gave you 90 additional points.
Holy moly. Great job, Ireland, for this massive score. Let's move on now to the Netherlands. So, the Netherlands. Get ready to get from the televotes. Additional. $57 points.
Next up, Europe. We have Israel waiting for their score. Things are getting so tense now, and I still don't realize our score yet. Anyway, next up, it's Israel. Israel. The televotes awarded you a total of additional 51 points.
It is getting tense indeed, Antonella. As we move on to the United Kingdom now for their televoting score. Mama MIA, my heart is beating like crazy right now. So, United Kingdom. Your televoting score is of additional 63 points.
Moving on to the top 6 from the jury. And starting off with Tunisia. So, Tunisia. Our guest country. Get ready to receive your televoting score. Which is of additional 90 points again.
Big congrats to Tunisia for taking provisional second place. Now, we move on to our fifth remaining country, and it is Gibraltar. So, Gibraltar, did the televotes enjoy your song as much as juries you received from the televotes? Additional. "90 once again.
A lot of 90 points, that's interesting. Will our next country, Guernsey, follow the same trend? Let's find out. Guernsey, you received from the televoting. Additional. $86 points.
Now, only 3 countries are remaining. Only 3 countries remaining to get their televoting score. And it's not time for Hungary to enter the ring. With 77 points you managed to grab third place from the juries. Did the televotes agree? Hungary, you received additional 56 points only.
Hungary unfortunately falls off the top 6, but you did amazing, and you can be proud of your achievement for your first ever participation. And now, before we move on to our top 2, let's watch a quick recap of our current top 5.
Моё совсем без потерять. want you to know that cure for cancer is the internet. Just get yourself alive.
Oh my god, I'm getting so nervous right now. And I'm sure our audience is too. Only 2 countries left. Let's continue on. So, the winner of this edition is now either Italy, which is currently sitting in first place and which received their televoting score, or one of the 2 remaining countries, which are Russia and Slovakia. And it is now time for Russia to receive their score. Ready, Russia? The televotes gave you additional 81 points.
And this is still not enough to take first place. Ladies and gentlemen, now is the time of truth. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to see which country will win the second edition of the AstroVision Song Festival. Let's recap. Italy is currently sitting in first place, with a total of 203 points. Only Slovakia is remaining to potentially take the crown. If we do some quick maths, Slovakia they need a total of 105 points from the televotes in order to pass Italy. It is mathematically possible, as Italy received 138 points earlier. Never ever in the history of the AstroVision Song Festival has a country won 2 editions of the contest back-to-back. Will Italy make history? Or will Slovakia take the trophy for the second time in the franchise's history? Slovakia, the televotes have given you a total of additional. They need 105 points and they receive 77 points. And this means
Dio mio. Dio mio.
Oh Hannah Fato.
They did it. Italy.
This.
That.
Winner.
This is history written tonight. Italy won the AstroVision Song Festival back-to-back. Oh my god, they've done it.
What a reward for Italia, Nashlo, and the whole country of Italy. We couldn't have asked for more. This seemed impossible, yet it happened. Back-to-back winners, and Italy has done it. Huge congrats, guys.
Huge congrats to you indeed, Italia and Nashli, for making our country shine bright again. And on this incredible note, it is time to put an end to this show.
Mama MIA, I'm genuinely lost for words. Thank you RAI for making this show as good as it was. Thank you to the AVBU for their trust. Thank you to all our 44 participating countries for their hard work and great performances, and thank you all so much for this historic win. Ladies and gentlemen, this show may be ending, but this is not the end. Next edition, Italy will host once again, and will deliver again. Thank you all so much.
Good night to every one of you. And now, to end this show, ladies and gentlemen, Italy, the stage is yours.
Male che